Welcome to the Vortex, the Time Vortex. This is Strato Time! Strato here for another episode of Bevo Teck Reborn. And I did have some minor setback. I lost some of the stuff I had done. I don't know whether I'd done that off or on screen. I don't remember. Certain things had changed. But I was able, well, my inventory is, I think, the biggest show of loss. So because most of my construction was done off-world, I was able to salvage it. It's because I don't know what happened, because the authentication to log into the actual server went poof. So I don't know what really happened there. Which was the weird thing on that factor. You know, whatever, I guess, right? So, let's... There's a reason for this. As I said, my homeworld stuff was destroyed. I don't know why. It got broke, but you know, I'm able to salvage with a little bit of work. So let's see if I can remember some of these setups anyways. So let's see, that's supposed to be broken there. And there's that one there, that one there. And these guys are both supposed to come all the way down. That gets broken. We don't need that anymore. Because, yeah, it looks cool and all. Ah. So, I need these guys. I at least need one of these guys. But we're going to put them all on for now. Now, I know you're looking at me going, why is this sticking out over here? Well, as I said, I don't remember if I did this last episode or not. So, yeah. Let's see, this is not been calibrated for... So we need water. Putting this on 20. Add frequency. And finalize. I had done a decent amount of work. Is there a restriction why I can't go over all the way? I'm looking. Come on. Hold on. No, it does not need to do that. So let's come up to there. Yeah, we're not processing anything at the moment, but, you know, it's okay. It's alright. So... wrong thing, please. There we go. I need to stop floating. As fun as it is. There we go. And then this line here. We did not need to go that far. Whatever. You don't need to connect into that bottom one, thank you. Same with here. Whoops! That did not turn that at all. Not really, or it did turn it. It did turn it, just the once. It'll probably look full in a second. Let me do this. There we go. That fixed the glitch. So, another thing I want to do is I need to change this up. We don't need that. So, no, I need this. Where'd the barrel go? There's the barrel, please. Thank you. We're going back into the barrel. So we need to separate those two. We don't need them both connected. And then that can pull out from there, which then will support this guy. Right, that's dumping excess, which is sodium. I'm not doing anything with the sodium per se. So, I'm trying to remember. Right. Now, if I put... I need another one of these right there. So we're extraction only. This is called brine, B-R-I-N-E. So frequency 21 is brine, B-R-I-N-E. Set frequency. And save frequency. Items received, no. Energy received, no. Fluids, both directions. And because it's only got an output on there, it can only output. Now that may seem a little redundant for me to have, you know, 2 inputs into that barrel right there, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, that takes care of that. Because I'm going to be putting, you know, stations in here. Some on the ceiling, some on the next floor up, maybe? No, that's the main floor. Maybe I should go underneath. Yeah, I should go down here. I should do a lot of station work underneath. Yeah, in this section here. There's not a lot other than some wires running through there. So if I do it down there, it should be fine. Let's head up and check to make sure my connections are proper on Centauri B. Yeah, I even lost my whole uranium dimension, so we're gonna see what that turns out to be. I'm planning on, though, setting it up here on the moon in case I have that happen again, so I can restore it without losing it. I even put, like, the current uranium thing in here on the moon, so say, for example, I lose it again before, you know, I save, I can at least go, that's done. I just need to get the table and do the next part. No. I mean, luckily I finished that up. I even managed to, you know, hey, do the hallway up. I just, you know, kind of exposed right up there at the moment, but it's fine. I mean, this guy will unseal and then reseal in a second. And we are sealed! So yeah, okay, so I need to get downstairs. Hey. Okay, so you set to brine. Send only. You only send the fluids. And you get like an elevator block. So I can go down there and be like, no, let me jump into the, you know, unsealed section. And I need to get like thermal controllers, that way if I lose all my equipment for whatever reason, I can still come here. I mean, all of these are producing brine. I mean, see, 320k, and I don't have anything on top of these, and they don't even drop. I'm currently rising from 713k? Yeah. Some of these have ridiculousness going on. So this is a good place. These will all be constantly creating brine. I just need to, you know, top off the tops correctly first so that that's working properly. So that they're all working at max peak efficiency. Let me rephrase that wording. There's a zombie near me. Oh no, I'm moving away from it. Oh, he's in the wall over here, is he? He's in this wall? You know what? One zombie hiding in the wall ain't gonna murder me. Oh, I think I know where he is now. Go away, zombie! He spawned right here where it's like darkest. I need like one extra torch somewhere. I put like too many torches at one location or something. Oh well, I'll just note that zombies can spawn up here, I guess. That is not the block I wanted to put there. Yeah, because I want to turn this one here into that dimension so that it'll be set up here. That's the only difference at this point. That way it'll be here all the time then. Okay, right. I needed to go back now that that's complete. I can turn that back up when I come back through. Oh my gosh, I ended up with double dimensions now. Ho ho ho! Yeah. That happened. Not planned, but happened. So let's see. First things first, I need to come here. Remove these, because I don't need them. I am gonna need to get behind these for some things. Not all of them, just a couple of them. Like I think, not the enrichment chamber, the purification chamber, the chemical injection chamber, not the crystallizer, chemical washer. Need something coming in from the top. And dissolution chamber needs something coming in from the front. So 1, 2, I think I had originally decided that this was going to be my front row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I do? Like right there? I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Okay, I'm standing on it right now. Right, I think I used torches as a temporary. As a placeholder. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop there. Make sure I'm still on the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course this chest is on 5. You know, I don't care if these despawn. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then of course 5 is there. Let's just do this. Let's just throw them all in the ME system for now. Why not? I can trash them later or something. Yeah, I'd even taken the time to put this pipe underneath. Though it's going to be really difficult for me to do anything there, per se. We'll figure it out, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring these together slowly but surely. Okay. So let's think about this for a second. Okay, I thought about it. So I have in front of here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a pretty good main path, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So where these torches are, see, I was just thinking, and then I'm going, can I choose your input and outputs? Gas purple, output dark purple. I think I can switch you around. for the most part. You I can't switch around, but you I can, the crystallizer. I don't think I can switch you around either. I was really hoping I could switch you around. Yeah, because all the rest of these are configurable for the most part. Because I got the side configuration, the side configuration. This one doesn't give me a side configuration. I wish this one gave me an option to switch the input and the output sides. Same with this one. I can experiment, I guess, in another world to see if I can flip these two other directional, or if I have to be unidirectional. If I have to be unidirectional, well, poop. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, I lifted off. So I've got, if I do a 4-path, yeah, well, it doesn't give me much to get in here, but then I'll have more space when I'm over here. I feel like that's not working properly, but I could be mistaken. Could just be that there's no spawn point. Yep, there's a spawn point. There's just none available, really. Okay, take those out for the most part. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 4. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be perfect locations. Well, that'll at least give me my halls and stuff, which is good. Which is good then. See, the reason why I'm doing 3 is because if I can flip these two and make them work, and I only mean by like flip the intake and outtake sides, so if I can manage that, then I'll be doing good. If not, well, I'll figure something out. You know, I know this one has a front intake on that side, which, I mean, if I can set it like that and it looks okay, then great. Same with this one, I guess. Because if I can set them just like that and they look the same on the other side, then perfect. I'll just set them down and hook them up. And the reason why I'm doing the 3 right here is because then I can set machines on either side. I can run the power underneath on either side. And I can bring up, like, I'll bring up the sulfuric acid from here and bring it into the machines. Boom, boom. And then I can bring up the water, connect the water. I can drop in, whether I'm dropping in these guys here, but I'm probably just going to do ender chest with a hopper on top for the items coming in, and I'll just color coordinate particular ender chests for particular items coming in, and I'll just, you know, add them to here. That's what this is for. I can just sort it out more and be like, oh, this ender chest goes to this, does this ender chest does this. So they all go to different ones. So if I have, say, this row right here is just both sides are working, uranium ore, then, well, I'm getting double the uranium ore production that way. And the other ones are focusing on other ores. I mean, not that I have, a lot of ores in there right now, but when I start getting more power, I'm going to be running my stuff pretty normally at that point. Hey, I got 5 uranium ore in here. And again, I need to get like this apatite ore sent out, this road stuff ore sent out to be, taken care of as well. And that'll allow me to readjust like these machines to be like, oh, this accepts this accepts this, let me do this, and this. So that every ore I get is always processed. And there is no backup. And I can come in here and go, ore, and I can take all the ores that are in here that are just, taking up space, and I can dump them into the chest to be sorted. Oh yeah, because once I do that, then I won't have to worry about some of the systems just backing up, being, oh look, I can't deal with like this 2132 tan is going to bog down the system for a long time. Yeah, this guy's good for now, but it's time to upgrade to some more Uber stuff, or more lines of it. Yeah, I can get better stuff from like here on down, but I can't get improved versions of these. That's the problem. I mean, if I could get improved versions of these that would do, 5 times whatever normally, then I'd just increase the process going in. Like, well, let's do a dissolution chamber, which, does separate chambers worth of ores. I'm like, yeah, let me pump that out, and then pump it over to here with separate chambers each. But I think that would be harder to do. It'd almost be easier to set up 5 of these 3, and then just connect into the chemical injection chamber from there. The hyped up one, at least. Okay, with that gives me a layout. So my next project is I need to change the lighting in this room. I can't just have torches all over the floor. It's disgusting. I need to get rid of torches on the floor. And yes, those luminant lamps are nice. They're great for underground bases that I can, run redstone on top of and not worry about. But I need something that's going to light up the area that I can set up easily. So, what can I set up easily that will light the whole area? Now I need regular engineering. Did I just scroll past it? No. That's not it. I think I flew past it. No. There it is. The floodlight. Yeah. Which requires glass pane, glowstone, copper wire, and this iron mechanical component. So I want to make, we'll go with a full stack of these guys, ought to cover it for now. So what do I need? Copper surrounded by iron. So copper, iron, okay. Okay. There. Oh, wrong corners. Corners, please. And I can click back over here. This requires live wire, low voltage wire coils, which are made with sticks and copper. So I don't think I have enough sticks in the long run. So let's grab some wood. Let's do this whole one. Let me drop these extra pipe pieces away. I'm going to turn this all into sticks. I just don't want to do it in the ME system and create a ton more than necessary. 2, 4, 6, 8. Of course, throw a stick in there. I don't even grab a stick out. I just throw them all in. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I know I have some there, but that's the difference entirely. Let's grab this stack. Let's finalize that stack just to have it. So on that, now I need an iron ingot. Let's keep the iron up for now because I know it's needed for the next part. Bam! 64. We don't need any more of those. So this is what we're looking at. Hold on, before we put the iron away. Glass. There is not enough glass panes. I'm going to have to do those outside then. There is glowstone. Let's take this. There. That ought to cover that. Bam! Full stack of 64. Which should be more than enough. So let's see, if I put a lamp here, I'm reminded I need the hammer. I need string of 2, sticks of 2, and iron of 2, if I remember correctly. I need string there? Or is it string there? There it is! Haha, I remember most of the pattern. You can keep that string. Come down here. not supposed to place that extra one. Let's bring it down just a hair more. There we go. It's not quite center, but you know what? I don't care at the moment. And that one to that one. Connection is obstructed by that one that's not really connected to anything. It's gonna be so much brighter in here. So much brighter in here. Is this going to be obstructed? It is. So this is the only time I'm going to be using one of these to connect the two. Boom! Look at that beautiful light. I mean, it even lights up the ceiling. Okay, so that's more center. The only difference with this is if the power goes out, I'm gonna be out of luck. 2, 3. Because this entire floor is gonna go pitch black. Which will definitely be a bummer. We need to do another to there. That way that's at least powered. Then I need one more here. Put it there. Bam! 2, 3, 4. One more up. Whoop! That is Beauty-Muss. Beauty-Muss. I can steal this one back for usage. What is it? 1, 2. So it's 23, so 24 technically. So that's a full 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, too far away. Maybe it's because I'm off by like a point. This is very plausible. Yep. This is just because I stepped off that one. So it's 5:08. So that's +4, 5, 6. Should have tried to link it. Bam! So here. Okay, now this is boring, I know. Watch me place wires. Boom! Shakalaka! I think it was up one more, maybe? No, it was down by 2. That's right. I'm just looking across the way. As long as it's fairly close, I should be good. With all of these lights in place, oh yeah, I won't need to, I can clear up all the torches then in here. Because these guys got huge range. Yeah, 64 of them is a little overkill. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do for whether I want to put one over here or not yet. I'll figure that out in the next episode, I guess. But this room is lit. It's lit, fam! It's lit! And we're going to work at seeing what's next. Perhaps I will get this stuff sorted out and see if it's working just fine the way I hope it will be. If it is, then awesome. I can flip the other stuff around and it will look just fine, completely flipped. I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This rather, tediously boring episode. But if you did, leave a like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode. As for now, this is Strato Time, or Strato signing out.